day at the gym, it was leg day.
Yeah.
And as I've been struggling with my foot, like, I've been struggling with motivation as well.
Right.
Like, really, like, getting into it.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking, like, what... Because everyone has different reasons, like, why you do things.
Yeah.
Like, what motivates you? And, like, how do you do it?
How do you do it? I think, for me, like, when it comes... I mean, it depends what you need to be motivated in. Like, if it's, like, you have to stay motivated to, study so you can, graduate, or if you have to stay motivated in, like, a sport because you want to be good in the sport. But I feel like that is the reason. Like, if you want to be good at something, that should motivate you. And for me, it's like, with football, I mean, I think a lot of people ask me that just because I've been through so many injuries. And it's like, you had 4 knee surgeries. Like, how do you still find the motivation? But it's just something that I really want to do. Yeah. And it's like, I know that I cannot play football if I don't rehab. Right. If I don't recover. If I don't do everything in my will and power to, like, get better. Right. So I think, for me, that's what motivates me. Like, every time I'm struggling with the workout, like, I don't feel like doing this right now. I'm just like, well, if I don't, I'm not going to play football. Yeah. So it's like, and if I do this right now, I'm going to be better once I get on the field. Like, it's not even just that I get on the field, but I can't play football if I'm not good at it. Right. Like, my mental space can't take it.
Like, you won't play that good as well. Like, if you're rehabbing, like, average, not really taking it serious, not really doing it at the level that you should. Work. Right. Yeah. Like, as soon as you step on the field, you're either going to get injured again, or you're not going to play at your best ability. And I can't,
my mental space can't do not playing at a good level. And I did it 2019 when I played here in Sweden. Yeah. And I played the Euros, and it was like I had been injured for 14 months. Yeah. And I was motivated the whole time because, I was like, first of all, there was the Euros upcoming. So I was like, I really want to make it to the Euros. I want to play in the Euros. That was a lot of motivation. And once I found out that I could get money from playing in Sweden, that's obviously a huge motivation. Right. Like, I could, for once, like, finally, like, I never thought I could get money from it, but I was offered that, so obviously that gave me a lot of motivation. But I think just because I was injured for so long, and then coming back, like, in the middle of the season, because I only played the last few games here, so I didn't even play a full season. Yeah, because I was injured for so long. So obviously I was playing at, like, 80% maybe of my actual level. Exactly. And that fucked me up mentally so bad. Yeah, so, like, I know that even if I'm, like, healthy, like, I have to put in the work. Because I can't take it that I'm on the field failing or not being the best version that I can be. So, like, I think that motivates me. Like, just the other day, I was, like, doing my running workout on my program. Like, I do not feel like going outside right now. It's, like, 7 degrees Celsius. Yeah. It's, like, dark. I don't feel like running. Like, my body is sore. And I'm like, if I don't run right now, I will not run when it's go time. Exactly. Like, I won't be as fast, I won't be ready, I won't be healthy, you know? Put your mind through it. Exactly. Like, so for me, it's just like, with football and with training, it's literally just that because I want to play football so bad. Yeah. That's what motivates me. And it, like, when it comes to other stuff, you really just gotta figure out, like, why you're doing it. Like, for me, school was always really hard because I wasn't motivated, and it was so hard for me to stay disciplined because I was trying to figure out, like, reasons, like, oh, well, I have to put effort in studying so I can graduate because I really need my graduation papers, because I was like, do I though? I'm pursuing a career in football. You don't need graduation papers for football.
It's hard because you still have that thought. Because it's like, okay, for women in football especially as well, like, that's a whole nother level of, like, you really have to be motivated to actually put the work in and actually, like, really get to it. Yeah.
But I think, so for me, like, in school, it was so hard to find motivation because I didn't have a reason why. Because I was like, I don't really need school. Like, with what I'm actually trying to do.
You have to know, like, your why is so important.
Yeah, and, like, I just posted a video on my Instagram. You've probably seen it in the reel. Like, it's not about staying motivated. It's about staying disciplined. And that you have to know your reason why. And if your reason why isn't important enough. So for me, in school, it wasn't important enough. Because I felt like I could do well in football without being a mastermind in school. Right. So it was so hard for me to find motivation to go to school.
Reasons to do it. Like, okay, I need this.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, oh, I really need to graduate so I can move on in my life. I was like, I really don't need to graduate because
like,
I can
I'd much rather them or on the field. Like,
and it's like
that's what's going through your mind, and then you know, like, okay, football is really what I'm.
But I think with motivation, it's really just about doing kind of the right things. And for me, school at the moment wasn't the right thing. Like my why wasn't important enough for me to actually stay disciplined.
Right, and it doesn't mean that it's not important.
Yeah,
it's just like right now at this time. It's not for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I want to pursue something else, and then that's what motivates me, and that's what really like. That's why I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning and go to the gym and eat my oatmeal and all of that. Like, it's not because it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. But some days I wake up and I'm like, times I wake up and in Sweden when it gets dark, I'm like, okay, it's like in the middle of the night. But I'm still going to the gym. Like, I'm still doing my workout.
I think it's normal. It's only human to, like, sometimes have to wonder what's your why. Like, it's, you know, those early morning wake-ups when it's dark outside, when it's raining, you have to go outside to do your workout, it's cold and you're tired. Like, yes, we all have that we have to wonder, like, why am I doing this?
Exactly.
But it's really about if you can figure out why and if that motivates you. So if it doesn't, then maybe you're not, you know, maybe football is not your sport.
Exactly.
If, you know, it doesn't motivate you.
And it's tough to realize that.
Yeah.
Like, it takes a lot to really, like, go into yourself and be like, okay, but why am I doing this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is it just because I have to, or just because I'm doing this
just because my parents want to, or something like that?
Like, you really have to do it for yourself, because in the long run,
it's not going to motivate you.
You're not going to enjoy it.
Parents. Yeah, for sure.